The Tribune of Nashville, Tennessee, and had to take a second to catch our breath after the last fight. We are ready to start the three-fight pageantry for our main event. Let's go up to our ring announcer, J.T. Conway.
All right, folks, now it is time for our main event. Entering the ring in the blue corner from Lancaster, PA, Cleotis, Pendarvis.
The veteran Cleotis Pendarvis, a record of 22-18-2, 9 knockouts. And we'll go over some of the names. He's been in with a lot of known names throughout the boxing world.
So I don't think we should be like his record, because he's been against some really good fighters. So you're going to see some experience in here. And so we're going to see, how he's going to give us a great show.
He's a survivor in there. And on a given night, he'll step up and beat someone he should, on paper, would be an underdog against.
The ring in the red corner from right here in Smashville, Tennessee, maidel, sando.
Comes the undefeated maidel, sando. Twelve and 8 knockouts. It's a guy we've seen fight the national level before. He's right here from Nashville, Tennessee.
Expect a good showing out of him, of course. 60 amateur fights and with a 54-6 record, or 56-4 record.
Well, let's go right back to JT to get things started.
All right, folks, tonight we want to introduce the promoter of this, the 10th edition of Country Box. Guys, this is Nashville's own promoter extraordinaire, the one and only Jimmy Adams. Hey, and beside every good man is a great woman. I would be remiss if I didn't introduce his better half, Miss Ashley Adams. Put your hands together. Guys, we have the entire family up here. I have to tell you, our friend Macy here, can we see your finger, ma'am? The newly engaged Macy Adams. Jimmy Adams down the line. And my buddy, how are you tonight, sweetheart? Are you going to do the pledge for us, Addie? Addie Adams, everybody. Put your hands together for Addie Adams. All right, you ready? Let's do our thing, okay?
States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, justice for all.
Hey, let's go. Hey, that's a 10 out of 10 right there, as always. All right, and now, folks, if you will, some of you are standing. Let's go ahead and get everybody up. We're going to do our beautiful rendition of the national anthem from our Grammy Award-winning recording artist, OBZ Damasta.
Oh, see, can you see that the clouds hide what's so proudly we hold? I'll be up by then, and then Heather will do her hair too. So. On the line of the free and the homes of the brave.
Maidel, Sando, Cleotis, Pendarvis, Albert Hainsworth, take us behind the numbers.
Well, as you can see, there's a huge height difference in between the two at 5'7" and 6'1". That should definitely play a part in it, and the weights are pretty much the same.
Well, we are almost ready with our main event of the evening. We'll let everyone get out of the ring.
So my little friend Addie Adams.
Did a terrific job with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Absolutely, she's the star of the show. Definitely the star of the show.
I don't disagree.
We still got looking at the age of these guys, they're 34, 37. And of course, you can say Sando got a better.
Sando at 12-0. 22-18 due for Pendarvis to get the main event started. Let's show up the ring announcer, J.T. Conway.
All right, folks, we have our main event of the night. This is a special attraction in the light heavyweight division, presented to you by Jimmy Adams Promotions. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, his record stands at 22 wins with 9 knockouts against 18 losses. He weighed in at 175 pounds from Los Angeles, California. Please welcome Cleotis Pendarvis. And in the red corner, weighing in at 174.2 ready pounds, he is undefeated with an outstanding record of 12 wins, no losses. 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout from the 615 maidel, sando.
To see that, and also even you can tell with the height. You can tell with the height. You got a 73 inch reach in Sando compared to a 69. That's a 4-inch reach advantage. So I expect Sando to box from outside a little bit.
Pendarvis had fought as a welterweight, junior middleweight, now fighting all the way up at light heavyweight. We are underway our main event of the evening. Sando, being from Nashville, you can hear has a nice little cheering group behind him.
I think we got it all around the ring. I'm shocked that you have somebody, filling in for Clayton Q.
Sando's got a solid win on his resume over Jens Plana. His last fight stopped Clarence Brown in 3 on November 27, 2021. It's almost 2 years out of the ring. He told me he had a managerial issue, and that has been rectified. Now he's back and looking to really put a jump start into his career.
So we might see a little bit of ring rust. But right now, he's looking solid. He's filling them out. He's touching for the reach, see where it is, because he got a 4-inch reach advantage on
Pendarvis.
Yep, Pendarvis.
Jab of the body from Sando.
Hey there, Mom. Hey, this baby. Baby.
Away from Sando.
You let some hands go.
Pendarvis has come off a 6-round unanimous decision defeat to Malcolm Jones just a couple weeks ago on the 27th of October in Davenport, Massachusetts.
Yeah, so he goes all over. I mean, again, he's out of, Pendarvis is out of L.A., Los Angeles. So
Lancaster, which I think is not too far from L.A. Good right hand from Sando.
yeah, one thing he said is that he learned to fight because of his neighborhood, or another thing. So.
I think in Hartsville, South Carolina, wasn't a place where people were fighting in the streets.
Actually, we had a great fighter that actually grew up with that came out of Hartsville, South Carolina.
Who would that be?
Chad Dawson.
Okay.
Yeah, bad Chad Dawson.
I've worked with Chad a couple times over the years. There was a left from Pendarvis on the inside. How about that?
Yeah. His grandmother lived right behind my grandmother, so we used to play together when we were kids.
Who knew we could connect Albert Hainsworth and Chad Dawson?
Hey, Hartsville is South Carolina is a gym for all types of athletes. Basketball, football, baseball, boxing, you name it.
There's a right hand from Sando.
Yeah.
Coming to the end of round one, scheduled for 6, our main event, Sando and Pendarvis. One round in the books. Cleotis Pendarvis. And maidel Sando.
Hey, you see, like a little bit of rust, not much. You can tell he stayed in the gym, he stayed sparring. I don't think he let the manager situation really get him down. But he's in with a nice crafty vet. Has been around the ring, has fought at different weight classes, up and down. So I think this is a nice fight. It's gonna be a technical fight. I don't see right now early that there's gonna be like a early knockout just for watching these guys move. So.
We are back for round 2, scheduled for 6. Cleotis Pendarvis in the blue, maidel Sando in the white and gold. Mark Abrams along with Albert Hainsworth. Right to the body from Sando.
You see he come out like leveling up, and I think now he's figuring out what the range is.
Sando is trained by Rodolfo Estevez, who's a Cuban trainer and boxer. Sando's got Cuban roots.
And it looks like his manager is his brother or his dad?
His brother. I think his brother. I think it's his brother. Sando said that Estevez is bringing the best out of him as they were just looking to climb the ladder and get a good fight. He just wants to become world champion. And he said he's happy to get back in the ring after 2 years. I saw Sando fight Plana, who's on a PBC card, Premier Boxing Champions card. Beat Plana pretty easily and just didn't hear from him again. Now we know why, due to the managerial stuff that was going on in his career.
Yeah, those things can really affect you. It's good to see him out here moving. I mean, he hasn't. I feel like he lost a step. I mean, 2 years that could be very hard, for boxers. It could be rusty. We've seen that. This past weekend with a guy that has been out of the ring for a little while and didn't end well for him. Yep. So it's good that he looks like he's in good shape.
You say, quicky jab from Pendarvis. That's what Pendarvis is. He's a guy, he's been around, he's been a pro for 19 years, fought all kinds of guys, and, take us a long time to read all the names, but guys like Mauricio Herrera and Sergey Bohacek, Michael Clark.
Yeah, like I said, he's been around the block, he's fought a lot, he's a very experienced fighter.
A good right hand from Sando. Pendarvis tried to get in and tries to lay the right hook.
Well, Pendarvis is definitely not laying down. And, you know, he's going to take advantage of that ring rust that Sando has on.
Here's a right from Sando. Not the easiest guy to come back after 2 years. You're fighting a crazy southpaw like Pendarvis, and a body shot. I think it was a body shot, like maybe they called it a low blow. But Sando.
Okay.
Definitely
Stop it.
a low blow.
Yeah, it looks like it's a low blow.
I didn't see it. Let's see it on the replay. Let's see where it is. So, I mean, yeah, down.
Let's see him now.
Oh,
So a little controversy. It started at the end of round 2.
yeah, it was supposed to be like a low blow, but I don't think we got that. So I'd really like to see what happened, you know. And it looked like Pendarvis, and he was a little mad about that. But really, we didn't get to see it at all. But hopefully they'll just shake it off and we'll see how he does.
Well, Sando seems to, you see in the corner, still seems to be in some discomfort over that.
Yeah, yes it does. So again, you know that 2 years layoff, you know, that could affect you a little bit. Even, you know, we'll see how he comes back. Well, back here at Country Box in Nashville, Tennessee, home of the Tennessee Titans.
Round number 3, scheduled for 6. Maidel Sando and Cleotis Pendarvis. Jab to the body from Sando.
I want to say he's going to come out here and try to prove that he's good.
Another jab to the body. Flipping jab upstairs. Good right hand from Sando. See, that's what Sando's got to do. He's using his height, his reach, just flicking the jab, 1-2 again.
But again, he got a 4-inch reach advantage, so you would think that he wants to stay outside and box him and touch him from out there, like he's doing. It's a good uppercut by Sando on the inside. I think when
There's a right from Sando. And they're going to rule that a knockdown.
I think it was hit him kind of in the back of the head. And
Remember the shot, the glove hit the canvas, scored the knockdown for Cleotis Pendarvis.
But again, this guy's a crafty veteran. He's been in here, you know, been
42
19
times.
Yeah, he's no sleeper. And I think he was definitely a little upset that he didn't get that knockdown with the ref ruled it a low blow. I got to see how Sando's going to bounce back from this.
The right hand from Sando. They tie up on the inside. There's a good right to the body from Pendarvis.
You know, I said, like Pendarvis, he fought all kind of weight classes. He knows how to, you know, fight little and fight big. And I think he's showing Sando all of it right now. I can tell, like, and Jarvis is knowing that he can't, you know, reach him, so he's waiting until he gets inside and he's going to deliver his blows.
left that is a little short.
Because like Sando has definitely made an adjustment not to get too close.
End of round at number 3.
So, just seeing that, like, had a little adjustment from the knockdown, hopefully we got, and we can see the replay, but, he got to know that he can't just rush in, and he needs to counter when Pendarvis want to come in. He's got to use that jab to keep him out. He'll keep him out, and then, just box from the outside, he'll be all right. Because, Pendarvis can't reach Sando if he boxes from outside.
Start the second half of our main event. Right now, Sando in the white and gold, Cleotis Pendarvis in the blue and silver. Mark Abrams, ringside here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee. Both guys coming out, setting a fast pace in round 4. See Sando's trying not to get his head butting with Pendarvis' head when they get in those clinches.
They got a 6'1" to 5'7", so they definitely got to use that height. He's got height in that reach advantage.
Jab from Sando.
Definitely give him a little shot. If Sando literally stays outside, he'll be all right. But when he's mixing it, getting it close, he's giving Pendarvis a shot to land again, like a knockout like he did the last round.
And right from Sando, it's a lot of the gloves of Pendarvis. There's a good right that gets in. Right hits a lot of gloves right to the top of the head from Sando as they tie up. And the right from Sando again. Gets a southpaw. It's usually the lead right hand and an uppercut. From Sando gets through. Pendarvis started boxing at the age of 10, like Albert mentioned before, in the neighborhood. Came up in a rough background in LA, led him about 48 amateur fights.
To me, that's an awesome, amazing thing. Instead of like dealing with the things on the street, he wanted to take his frustration and go to the gym and be able to make money. That's beautiful things.
Out of all those fights, he felt he had 4 bad decisions that would make his record look a little bit better. As Sando lands a good left hook, left hook to the top of the head.
I think definitely Pendarvis is off balance right now. I think he got zing. I think that's why he's holding on. You see, like normally when he's in a clinch, he's going to be throwing when he's in a clinch. Right there, I think he's trying to just get his balance back. Put on the steam, Sando.
End of round 4.
I see it was a better round for Sando, definitely. That right there. That left hook that would caught Pendarvis that had him dazed a little bit. That's what we needed to see. But again, Pendarvis he got a knockdown, so Sando's gonna have to win the rest of these rounds. But again, he was just knocking off ring rust, so you know, a two-year sit out, you know, I think that hurt him a little bit.
We are back here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee, Country Box Tennis. Been a very entertaining card. Main event, round 5, maidel, sando, Cleotis, Pendarvis.
Yeah, there's been a lot of great action. This is like some true boxing skills right here. We got Sando.
Sando lands a couple shots to the body. Right upstairs to the head.
I like how he's stalking Pendarvis now.
Good jab from Sando.
You know, something I would like to see from Sando is I would have went for the body of Pendarvis.
Uppercut and a left hand from Sando. Pendarvis probing with the jab. Pushing jab from Pendarvis.
If I see correctly, I see a little welt on Pendarvis's I guess right eye.
Pendarvis tries to land the big right hand. Maybe he's a little too close. Pendarvis flicks out 2 jabs. Right hand over the top, misses for Sando. Pendarvis, even at 37 years old and 42 fights, is still very crafty in there. Very tough to hit him flush.
That's great. That's what the 19 years of experience in the ring, going against some really good fighters, you know, and still having a winning record.
He knows just enough distance and when and where to move his head, just so you'll land and score on him, but you won't get that perfect shot on him.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep tapping him.
The right hand misses for Sando.
Sounds like the crowd sees something that we don't.
We close in on the 6th and final round here in Nashville, our main event. Five rounds down. Cleotis, Pendarvis talking to the crowd.
I think Andrew, been other than the knockdown, Pendarvis or the Sando suffered. I think it's been really good, and I think really Sando has kind of been more active a little bit, and as you can see a little bit of swelling on the side of the right side of Pendarvis's face. So he's been effective. I don't think he can get the knockout, off of somebody crafty as Pendarvis, but to knock out some rust that he needed. I think he's doing pretty good for two years off.
6th and final round, our main event. maidel, sando, Cleotis, Pendarvis. It's been a tactical fight. With Sando trying to land those right hands, Pendarvis trying to counter.
I think he's some more harder punches from Sando.
Sando, we feel, is comfortably ahead on the scorecards.
These two are definitely.
Despite having a knockdown scored against him. There's a counter left from Pendarvis. Right and a left from Sando.
Yeah, that body shot, good body shot. That right hook to the body. I should have been doing that a little earlier.
There's a left hook from Sando. We haven't seen too many left hooks from him. Been jabbing and coming back with the right hand. Haven't seen too many left hooks. Double jab from Sando. Pendarvis trying to muck it up on the inside.
Hey, he has to. Like, I think that body shot took a little bit out of Pendarvis. Or just being in the 6th round, but I think literally Sando has been doing that the entire fight.
Right misses from Sando. Pendarvis tries to counter.
I think it would have been a little different. Yeah, like the body's soft. And, you know, Pendarvis having such a high guard, he's leaving this.
There's a right hand from Sando.
That's one thing about like our young fighters, you know, a lot of guys, they like to headhunt. And I'd like to see just more body work, you know, especially in these shorter fights. You know, seeing a little bit more body work will definitely wear somebody down. And then you can get in the fourth round some knockouts. I think everybody wants a flashy head knockout.
Well, we are closing in on the end of our main event. Sando and Pendarvis. So Cleotis Pendarvis and maidel Sando.